Hi, this is Jeff Monroe. Listen, today I want to talk about different types of carbohydrates. Now, I'm going to focus on complex carbohydrates, not simple carbohydrates. Those are the ones you don't need. The sugary Coca-Colas or the candy. So let's forget about the simple. When it comes to complex carbs, let's break it down to a brown rice. That would be a high glycemic carb. We have fruit. That would be a medium glycemic carb. And we have vegetables. That's a low glycemic carb. So I'm not really into measuring. I want to keep things simple and not overthink it. So I don't say I'm going to only have 1 cup of brown rice. I might give that an example, but for me I just say maybe a handful. So if it's a handful of brown rice, I might only have a handful and a half of fruits because it's a medium glycemic. When it comes down to a low glycemic carb, you can have 2 handfuls, a lot more, okay? So when it comes down to having them in a meal, easily the smallest portion is going to be your high glycemic carb, piece of cake. You can have a little bit more of the medium, you can have a lot of the low glycemic. We always want to mix our carbs with a protein. So if it's eggs, if it's fish, if it's chicken, try to combine all of them. It's kind of got to slow the blood sugar rising, okay? So I want you to focus on all these and not overthink it. And I really think you're going to be more beneficial in having a variety of every color imaginable, okay? So I don't want just peas, I don't want just blueberries, and I don't want just brown rice. Never feel that you can't just throw in a little bit of pasta, but remember, it's got to be a small amount of pasta. People get so overly emotional and say, well, I can't have carbs. Carbs turn to sugar, sugar turns to fat. Well, that might be true, but let's say this is a lifestyle, so it's not a diet. We need to do this for the rest of our lives, so keep it simple. Have a great day.